This is Wild and Woke Pod, episode number 6, and part 2 of our 2-part astrology series. Enjoy! Taurus, and they are the bull. They're an earth sign. And what's really funny is Becca, my BFF of I don't know, a long time.
Forever.
Basically 20 years.
Yeah.
And you are both earth signs, and you guys are my literal BFFs. We have so much in common. I don't know, I surround myself with earth signs and water signs.
It's just easy to get along with earth signs, I feel like, because Taylor is a Taurus.
Who's Taylor?
And Emily and Taylor, they come as a package.
Oh, yeah.
So she's a Taurus.
Yeah.
And it's just I just feel like earth signs are so fucking easy to get along with. And I want to say, because they're grounded because it's earth, but I literally feel like that's the reason why.
I feel like that too, but I'm sure if you were to ask a fire sign or a water sign, if they
because fire signs are fucking,
they're wild.
I don't know. Yeah, but also they're really absorbed in their own self, so of course they're gonna say that.
That's true.
It's their sign.
It's their sign.
They can't help it.
Taurus is April 20th through May 20th. I'm only saying the dates because I feel like a lot of people don't know. I feel like some people are like, oh, I'm April, I'm a Taurus. It's not just the whole month of April. Anyway. So they're steady, driven, persistent, trustworthy, and patient. But they're also materialistic, resistant to change, indulgent. Piper, god damn it.
God damn it, Piper.
She just nosed the keyboard and it went. Anyway. Indulgent, possessive, and stubborn. So I can say firsthand, because I've known Becca for so long, she's definitely the most trustworthy and patient person I know. But also, this bitch loves to shop. Loves to nap, loves really good food, will spend a lot of money on skincare.
Oh my god, yeah, her skincare situation is off the chain, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, she's super indulgent in materialistic things, not because she's a shitty person, but because that's what makes her happy, and she's all into self-care. So I feel like that represents Taurus a lot, self-care, napping, eating.
Okay, yeah, but see, I totally agree with that when it comes to Taylor, but almost on the opposite spectrum where it's self-care. Today they built their pen for their pig, and they got their pig for their, because they moved on this. Okay, so they moved on this property. They built their house, and they're on this property out in Claremont, and it's gorgeous. And they just got their first pig, and she's self-indulgent, and obviously the bitch loves to nap too. But it's they got their first pig. They're building their enclosure for their goats too. So she's more indulgent in a way where it's that's what makes them happy, and so she's 110% going for it. They're gonna start their garden soon, and it's
that's
she's
just
what
I mean by indulgent, just not all self-care, but something that you fully engulf yourself in that makes you the happiest. You're gonna, if you're a Taurus, you're gonna engulf in that, engulf yourself in that.
You're just that's gonna be your shit. But so the celebrities is The Rock.
Okay.
Adele. I don't like Adele.
Piper.
It's fine. Clearly Piper likes Adele. Sorry.
Yeah, she just did you hear her yelp?
Yeah, she's what the fuck? I love Adele.
I'm rolling in the Jeep, Mom.
God, what the fuck? George Clooney is my man. Oh my god, I love him so much.
Oh, he is daddy.
Yeah, he is top daddy. George Clooney. Tina Fey, Channing Tatum, Jessica Alba. I feel like this is all the celebrities I know is basically they're all Tauruses. Ooh, David Beckham, daddy number 2.
Oh, wow.
Megan Fox. That weird guy with
people.
Yeah, the weird guy with the eyes. Rami Malek. He has really weird, creepy. He if anybody had goat eyes, it would be this guy.
I have the now, but that just made me spit my drink out.
Penelope Cruz, Jack Nicholson, literally every single celebrity that I know, because I don't know who celebrities are Tauruses, because I literally don't know anybody. I'm scrolling so hard through these lists because I'm like, I don't know who any of these fuckers are.
That's a lot, though. Like, that's
because they're all Tauruses. Also, John Cena.
Okay.
I'll stop there.
I'll stop there.
Because I'm going to name every single celebrity that I know.
30 minutes later. So Taurus are super dedicated, reliable, dependable, but above everything else, they value a sense of security and stability. They're kind of stubborn. They don't love change. When they settle into a routine, it takes a lot of like effort to try and change that routine once they're settled into it, which makes sense. Also, Becca, like. I can go, I love her so much, and she's going to listen to this podcast and be like, why are you dragging me? But she does not love change.
I don't think a lot of people do.
I mean,
but yeah, no, same with Taylor. Taylor does not like change at all. But Taylor's also stubborn, but like I think in the best ways.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, for sure.
How come I'm not friends with Taylor on Instagram? Because I feel like Emily and I are really good Instagram friends.
Yeah, basically you guys are besties. Let me just figure out how to show you her screen name. Ooh. All right, aim.
Hold on. Throwing it back.
Oh my god.
Let me put my message up real quick.
Oh my god. Also, Taylor started her shop. I'll send it to you on Facebook. And I don't really Facebook much, but she started her shop where basically this fucking bitch, she is like knitting and sewing and making all her own stuff.
I love her already.
It is handmade as fuck. Honestly, if I send you her Facebook, it's better. This bitch made fucking Christmas stockings out of like, okay, it's like kind of country stuff, but she made like leather Christmas stockings. And it's legit.
Wait, did you meet her in nursing school?
I met Taylor like through Emily.
Oh, okay.
Because Emily and Taylor, no, she's a stay-at-home mom who she has the cutest little boy. How do I like send? I don't know. I'll send you like a screenshot of her name so you can follow her on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then you can like see her like shop and stuff. But yeah, all you people. Check out Country Shine Designs on Facebook.
Oh my god, please do. I love supporting small businesses and women, and just please go check them out.
Yeah, like Go Taylor. She made these amazing like bibs out of like you know like really cute bandana bibs where it's like not really a bib.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like so cute. Yeah. And so they also have like a little store too. It's like it's called the Jot 'em Down store where they're like selling all their stuff. Yeah. So
I love it.
Yeah, I'm going to send you her Facebook Country Shine Designs thing because it is amazing.
Please do.
Literally. Okay,
in the most loving way.
Is there a reason why I hate Geminis? Like what's their thing?
They really get like thrown under the bus because they're basically the coke heads of Zodiac.
Yes.
Like they're always at 100%. They're always like they're social butterflies. They're super talkative. They never shut up. But they're also super smart. They have really, really good ideas. They're agile, adaptive, like informative. But they tend to exaggerate. They're kind of deceptive. They're superficial. So they're like good people with like bad habits, you know?
I literally feel like though their whole Gemini, how it's like the twin thing. Yeah. You know how like the Gemini is like the twin.
I never understood what that meant.
Like I literally see that as like two personalities because every fucking person that is a Gemini is like they're fucking just like there's two sides to them and it's like literally two different people like from one moment to the next.
That's the best way to explain it. They're also an air sign. And real quick,
Oh,
the birthday is May 21st through June 20th. But so my sister-in-law, her birthday is June 13th, and my brother's is June 14th. Isn't that
whoa.
wild?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Uh, so they really enjoy socializing and surrounding themselves with other people. So they're super extroverts, they're social butterflies. They love sharing their ideas. And I can vouch for that because my brother, I feel like I love him so much, but he always has like this new idea. He
Yeah.
always has like
Hmm.
a game plan and he's always 100% with every idea that he has. He doesn't necessarily think it through all the way before he gets like 100% excited about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Because I only know, like, I like know people that are Geminis, but I literally don't talk to them. Like,
Wow.
yeah.
Like I know you, but I don't associate with you.
Yeah. Like, we'll get along for fun, I think. But also because a lot of people at work listen to this, and if you've made it this far, shout out to you. But also, I don't fucking know y'all's birthdays. Okay, so if you're a Gemini and I just said I don't fuck with you, calm down.
Calm down.
So some celebrities really quick.
Yeah.
Um, I just have to say this person's name because it's so fucking weird. You saw the movie Crazy Rich Asians?
No.
Yeah, me neither. Well, the star in it, her name's
Hold on. Pause. Okay, I'm good.
Perfect. So the movie Crazy Rich Asians, I never saw it, but the star of the show, her name's Aquafina.
No, it's not. Stop.
A-W-K. A-W-K, so it's already Aqu. W-A-F-I-N-A. Aquafina or Aquafina?
You can
I
say
like
Aquafina.
I like Aquafina, but
Aquafina.
I'm gonna finna fuck you up. Also, we have Tupac, still
Okay.
alive.
Still alive in
Still alive,
Cuba.
he out there. Yeah. Angelina Jolie, Marilyn Monroe, Paula Abdul, Neil Patrick Harris,
So these are all
Lenny
like,
Kravitz,
yeah,
Leah Remini, Remini,
Remedy.
Remini. Sorry, girl. Um, yeah. Heidi
Um,
Klum's also in there.
so I could see that. Like, Jesus Christ.
Piper agrees.
She won't leave the cat alone. Piper, leave the cat alone.
Stop harassing Cupcake.
So it says that Geminis, their never ending list of ideas can make them seem nervous, excited, and manic, which
Wow,
I feel
manic.
like makes sense. Like, Geminis are just wild. I mean, when I think of a Gemini, I think of a fire sign, but they're definitely not. They're an air sign. They're just,
Yeah, that's what I thought. I literally thought fire sign just because of like how much I don't like being around them.
did you know that our favorite podcast, besides ours, and that's why we drink, they're both Geminis?
Yeah, I saw that and I was just like, no fucking way.
I don't see that. I mean, obviously, we don't know them personally. And I mean, I
Yeah.
could say M seems a little bit like a Gemini to me, but Christine does not
Yeah,
seem like a
no.
Gemini.
Yeah, I'm definitely, I think it's more of a Gemini, but Christine, yeah, I was thinking Christine was honestly like a Capricorn.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
because
so
she
she kind of
like,
takes charge.
yeah, like she's in charge. Like she had that whole two job situation. Like she was getting married. Like I don't know, she was just doing like all this shit. But then maybe that's like the Gemini in her. Like her two personalities. Like one personality was like, all right, gotta do work, and then the other one was like, okay, time to get fucked up on wine.
That's such a good way to look at it. And I wonder if that's what the twin means, but like such a good way to look at it. I love that.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not. I don't know.
I'm
That's
not
just
a
how I always thought of
professional.
it. I'm not a professional star reader. Okay, don't come for me.
I did not go to star school.
I didn't. Also, the Earth's flat, so this is all fucked up.
So next is Cancer. They're the crab. They are a water sign, June 21st through July 22nd. I did not know a Cancer besides Lana Del Rey until we talked to Kendall on the
I
last
don't
episode.
think I know one.
Well,
I
besides
don't think I know one either. Well, besides Hideous. Apparently we're in love, so that's what our signs say.
yeah, because whenever I see compatibility charts, Capricorn and Cancer are always like the most compatible friends because I don't know, I guess Capricorns are really grounded and unemotional, and Cancers are very emotional and flighty. Maybe that's why they are compatible. I don't know. I have no idea.
Maybe. Well, what's their birthday? Like, when's their days again?
June 21st through July 22nd. What are Sarah and Steven? I
So
would be interested.
Sarah is February. Okay, so this is really weird. So Sarah is February 2nd. So
That's
like
my
the
grandpa's birthday. What the fuck?
so like 2 like February 2nd, like the month is February 2 and she's born the 2nd, and Steven is September 9th and his is 9/9. How weird is that?
That's some Illuminati shit.
Right? Like 2 and 9/9, like bruh.
Wow. Okay, so Steven's like a Libra. Or is he a Cancer? No, hold on. I think he's a Libra.
Because it's the 9th, so.
And
Because I'm born on the
Sarah's
12th, so I'm straight up a Virgo.
and Sarah's an Aquarius, which does
Yeah.
not really make a lot of sense because she's super type
No.
A. I don't
Yeah,
know.
super type A and like super like she's like really open with like her love and her emotions. Like I think of Sarah and Kate to almost be like the same person.
Yeah, again, there's got to be something else in her chart that makes her
Yeah.
her like that. Okay,
Sarah,
so with
do your
go ahead.
part, but do it in English, not in German. Thank you.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said do your birth chart, but do it in English, not in German.
They're living their best life right now. I think they're in Spain right now, aren't they?
Yeah, did you see the post where everyone thought that Steven was the one guy from Breaking Bad, Jesse?
Stop.
Yeah.
I did
So
not
he's
see
basically
that.
famous. He's famous.
I love that though. Okay, so Cancers are super nurturing, supportive. Oh my god. Piper.
Piper, if you try it. What is Piper?
Piper is a Capricorn. Her birthday is Christmas.
Oh, that's right. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah. Well, it's actually the 26th, but yeah, she's a Capricorn. Piper, please. She looked up at the ceiling like, "What, bitch?" Okay, so nurturing, supportive, healing, compassionate, unconditionally loving, but also very dependent, indirect, moody, passive aggressive, unable to let go. And they have the constant need to be needed. So they just want to be wanted, basically.
Okay. Listen to this first celebrity and tell me this is not hit the nail on the head.
Okay.
Chris Pratt.
Yes. Chris Pratt.
Tell me.
I can't hear his name and not hear Crisp Rat.
I never thought of that, but here we are.
That's all you're gonna hear now.
Oh my god, with 2 T's. Rat-ta-ta-ta.
Like a crisp rat. Like a crispy rat.
Oh my god. But yeah, like as you're reading that, I'm just staring at his little mugshot and I'm like, wow, he's super caring, like, but also he's like needy and like, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so we have Meryl Streep. We have Solange Knowles.
Okay.
Solange.
Supposedly she's Beyonce's daughter.
What?
Yeah, that's a whole conspiracy right there. Supposedly that's Beyonce's daughter. We'll talk about that another time.
Oh, hell yeah. We have Ariana Grande, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Because that whole thing with like Mac, or what was his name? Mac Miller, right?
Yeah.
Like super compassionate, like sad he died, but then she broke up with like Pete, whatever the hell. But then I think she just made it more about her. Anyways,
Yeah.
Khloe Kardashian.
Okay.
Elon Musk, which is like, no, he's like a Leo, but that's fine.
That's weird.
Pamela Anderson, also no. Okay, and then fucking Lindsay Lohan. Lindsay Lohan to me is a Gemini.
Oh my god, yes.
Like, girl, what is he doing?
She's got a lot of Gemini placements in her chart.
Yeah, she has to. And then fucking Tom Cruise. Bitch, Tom Cruise, get out of here. Go away.
He does not even count towards anything because he's in Scientology and I have no respect for him.
They basically erase your birth chart. You're like nothing. Like when you join Scientology, they take away your right. And then we got Post Malone, which I can see.
Yeah, I can see that.
Kevin Hart, Kevin
Okay,
Bacon.
yeah.
I don't know who that is. I just like know his name.
You don't know? Have you ever seen Footloose? Hello?
No, I have not.
I was like, is she gonna answer me?
No.
Oh my God.
Sorry, everyone.
It's okay. So cancers have a great desire to feel loved and appreciated. Um, they basically just like need to be like they just want people to love them.
Basically.
That's basically it for cancers. Next is Leo. They are the lion. They're a fire sign. July 23rd through August 22nd. They're brave, playful. They're leaders, warm, protective, generous, charismatic, but also egotistical, dominating, stubborn, controlling, a show off, and they are vain. Do you know any Leos?
Yes. First of all, one of my coworkers that I used to work with, Brittany, shout out to you, Brittany. Thanks for listening to the podcast. I love you, bitch. She's a Leo and she is a Leo through and through. Like I fucking love this bitch, but she's like, she used to like everybody that's a Leo has been in fucking theater. I swear to God, or they've done like chorus or something.
Okay, I did chorus.
But like Brittany is into like she's not afraid to like stand up for herself or for anybody else.
Yeah.
She is always like if she believes in something, that's what she believes in, and she's always down to do like the right thing. She'll always take charge. Like she has no problem at all. Yeah, she's definitely a Leo. And then my brother is also a Leo, and he is like the on the other spectrum where it's like all about him. He always wants to be the center of attention. It's like he's loud as fuck for no reason. Calm down. Why are you yelling?
What's your brother's name?
Matthew.
I just never hear you talk about him.
I call him Bubbles. Like
Bubbles?
Michael Jackson's monkey. That's how he got that name.
Wow, that's probably a whole nother story that he might not want you to tell on a podcast.
Yeah, Matt, are you listening? You better fucking give me a 5-star review.
For real. Why has our family not given us 5-star reviews yet?
I don't know. My job is more supportive. Like, what the fuck? But some celebrities here. We have Barack Obama. We have J-Lo, Jennifer Lawrence, Daniel Radcliffe, Madonna. Yeah, Daniel Radcliffe had like a downwards glow up. He had a glow down. Like, he is the weirdest looking man. Yeah, people are like all over him. And then he had that like naked play that he did. Like, what?
What? I did not know.
Yeah, on Broadway, he did this like play and he was like naked. And I'm so sorry if I'm wrong about this, but I think he had like sex with a horse like in it. I might be making that up completely. So sorry, everyone.
Get fact check.
Leave a 5-star review to fact check us. Thank you. Submit your facts there.
Is that it? Like, I don't feel him as a Leo, but everyone else you said so far, I feel like is a Leo.
Okay, but then you have Steve Carell, which I love him. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Amelia Earhart, Halle Berry, Ben Affleck.
Amelia Earhart, the most fucking random.
Let me throw her in there. Alfred Hitchcock, Bill Clinton.
Bill
Clinton.
Interesting.
Steve Martin.
Okay.
Hulk Hogan. Just to name a few. But yeah, I always think of Leos as like the loud ones of the group.
Yeah. I probably know a Leo. I just don't know that that's their sign. So I do know of one girl who's a Leo, but I don't like know her. I just know her through Instagram, but she's always posting like Leo memes and stuff. And I feel like that's just her personality. She's super fun, very outgoing, like just is a really good person. And I feel like I don't know her well enough to say if she's the bad things, like vain or egotistical, but she's super like charismatic and warm and playful and stuff. So it says that Leos, they obviously like to be the center of attention. They love compliments and flattery, but they also have super happy and outgoing attitudes, which makes sense.
Oh yeah, that does make sense.
Next is Virgo, the
Hit me, bitch.
Virgin.
Oh. Yeah, that's right. That's right, everyone.
Virgo the Virgin.
That's me.
You are an Earth sign. You already knew that. August 23rd through September 22nd. So yeah, Steven is also. Wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
Steven's a Virgo. Okay, cool. These people are like, who the fuck is Steven?
If you knew, you knew.
If you knew, you knew. Modest, humble, orderly. What's altruistic? Google that for me.
Okay.
Logical, responsible, and organized. So, yeah,
A
I feel
selfless
like that's.
wow, a selfless concern for the well-being of others, basically unselfish.
I feel like that's true. Because listen, when Kate and I have something going on in our lives, you are there, bitch. You are 100% super supportive. Like, even if you're asking crazy questions, like if Kate's vagina ripped open, you
Yeah.
are there and you are supportive and you are 100% in it. I remember when I asked you to be at my wedding and like we barely knew each other and you're like, fuck yeah, bitch, let's do this.
I'm there.
I love it. Okay, but you can be
Tell me all about it.
obsessive,
Oh my God, yes, my garden. Next.
critical,
Yes.
oh God, excessive attention to insignificant details,
Mm-hmm.
and a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I
Hit
could
me.
kind of see that, but not in like a horribly bad way.
Yeah. I mean,
Do you disagree?
okay, so you can spin those as like positives, but
You
I
can.
think that when you live with a Virgo and it's like not OCD, but it's like, let me just fucking do it myself kind of thing.
Oh yeah, no, no, I
You know,
completely see that too. Yeah,
because like the whole obsessive thing is like true because when I get like when I'm like onto something, it's like 110%. Like I am obsessed with whatever it is that I'm doing. So like this whole garden thing, like poor Gordon, I have probably over 75 plants right now that are growing.
I love it.
But
But
yeah,
you go like
definitely
all in.
critical. Yeah, 110%. So if I'm not interested in something, you're gonna fucking know real quick that I'm not interested. Um,
You're definitely, it says Virgos are capable, organized, and have analytical minds, which I mean probably makes you a really great nurse.
well, see, that's the one thing that's wrong where I have like some sort of weird compassion fatigue where I like when I was okay, honestly, when I was working in oncology and like all of my patients were dying all the time, and it was like so sad every day to go into work and also hard because
So
everyone's,
draining.
yeah, it's like draining emotionally, but also hard because you have to keep them alive. Um, I think it like really took it out of me to the point where it's like, that's why I'm so happy where I'm at now because it's like, yeah, I can help the patients get better in my own way, but also I don't have to be like the face and like direct communication of like everything going on.
Yeah.
But I like, I would say that like I'm, I'm concerned and I'm really caring for people that I care about. Like if that makes sense. Like if I know like
Yeah.
someone's having a bad day or if something's wrong with someone, like I always like to be um a place where they can come to and talk to me and know that everything's like that they say to me is between me and them. Like yeah, I'll talk shit when it's appropriate, but I'm not out there like telling it like airing everyone's dirty laundry. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I like to be that person where it's like you said, when like Kate, how's your vagina? Because I know that people aren't just gonna like tell you like that off the bat. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but that's something that like when you have a baby, is your vagina okay? Like you can talk to me about your vagina. Like I'm here for
Yeah.
you.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you and your vagina and possibly your
Yeah.
butthole.
Oh yeah, definitely here for your butthole. Let me know.
One thing I found interesting was it says that Virgos are very curious people. You have a natural gift for research, which whether it's assignments or people. So you have a really good memory, a talent for intuition, and you're honestly the best teammate to work with, whether it's like at work or in a social situation, which I
Oh,
believe.
damn, bitch, hype me up. I'd like a raise if anyone's listening that is in control of that. My sign says,
My sign says that I have a great memory and I'm an excellent team member. So put that on my review.
thanks.
Um,
My next work review. I'm a Virgo. Period.
Period. But the last thing on here is their critical nature can annoy others who just aren't as critical as they are. So, like, I get you because I feel like I'm as critical as you are, but if you were to, like, I don't know,
Oh no,
talk to a
it's a
Gemini,
thing.
yeah,
It's a thing. Yeah, because like at work we have to count, and we don't like with our cases. It's not as serious because we can't really lose anything in the incisions because they're not as big depending on the case.
yeah,
But I'm the kind of person that like when I count, like I want to do it right every time. And some people get annoyed because you can like see it on their face where they're like, bitch, are you kidding me? And it's like, just fucking do it right the first two times and we'll have to do it the third time. But yeah,
I get it.
like you have to count like certain things. And it's like, I just want to do it right, because then that's like where the perfectionism and I get all sweaty and nervous. So,
That's
but
why you sweat so much because you're a perfectionist.
basically, but let me just tell you some Virgos because
Hit me with it.
I could not relate to these fuckers more. First, Mother Teresa.
Oh my God. You are the same sign as Mother Teresa. I am
And
shooketh.
Stephen King. Okay.
Oh my God, stop.
Yeah, and get this. His birthday is the 21st and mine's the 12th. So we're like mirror days, okay?
You are basically his daughter.
Yeah, and also
Wow.
Keanu Reeves. I don't know if you're obsessed with him, but I am.
I am.
And all
He's
his
another
memes.
daddy.
Then some others that are not as important. Sean Connery, Bruce Springsteen, Nick Jonas, Queen Elizabeth the First of England.
Wait, you know who you need to Google real quick is Tom Petty.
Oh yeah, he's in
Google it.
November.
He's in November, so
I
he's
think so.
Sagittarius. He's
Birth.
probably he Scorpio or
Oh, just
Sagittarius.
kidding. It's October 20th.
Okay, so he's a Libra.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. Tom Petty's your favorite artist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's basically him and Stephen King yeah. They're like the same person in my mind, which they're not, but they are.
Basically.
Yeah, everybody else really isn't that interesting, and then obviously Stephen. Hey, Stephen.
Shout out to Steven. I could see that though because no, Steven is not an wait, yeah, he is so dumb right now. Okay, so from what I know of Steven, and I obviously do not know him as well as you and Gordon do, he seems very humble and modest, and that's something that goes with the Virgo thing. Maybe I'm wrong, but he just seems like a very not a timid person, but he's just humble.
Yeah, he's very I hate to keep saying oh, he's a really earth sign, but he is he's down to earth, he is hilarious.
Yeah.
And you can I feel like Steven, you can really easily talk to him. I don't know, I just get along with Steven really well, and so does Gordon. Whenever we would hang out with Steven and Sarah, it's basically we're the same signs as each other's spouse, and it was just a really chill time to hang out. It was so easy to hang out with them.
It makes me really envious that every single one of the people that we really like, I mean besides Becca, is in Florida.
Right.
I hate that because
and Florida is the worst.
It's the fucking worst, especially in the asshole of Florida, aka Orlando.
I know.
Sorry.
God, it's so bad.
I really shouldn't say that.
Trash.
Most of our listeners are from Orlando.
It's okay. Everybody that lives here knows it's trash too. I don't think anybody lives here on purpose. No one's yeah, let's stay here forever.
Yeah. Sorry, I just had to scold Piper with my eyes.
Naughty.
Okay, next we're gonna talk about our girl Kate, aka the Libra.
Kate, Kate, Kate,
Kate,
Kate.
Kate, Kate. Guys, I just have to brag on Kate because she just had I think we talked about this already, but she just had the most beautiful baby boy, and he's so chunky and adorable. And she went through like hell and back with that child, giving birth to
Yeah.
him. And she is just like Wonder Woman, and I love her so much.
And like the most Kate thing ever is like when she texted us and she's like, guys, I just really love him so much. And I was like, oh my God, my whole heart is melting because I know this is like, this is everything for her. Like, and I'm so happy for her and Kevin. And I know that they might be sleep deprived, but this is probably like the happiest they've ever been. And even Zeke, even their
Guys,
dog looked happy. She sent us a picture of the dog and the dog was like on cloud nine. Like, I'm so fucking happy for them.
the
Like, she
perfect
killed
little
it.
family unit. I'm obsessed. I
Yes.
cried like a baby. For someone who's not very emotional, I cried like a baby when you had Juliet and then when Kate had Alex. Like, these are not my children, but they kind of are. I love them
When
so much.
when she texted us, what Kevin was saying, like, you have to be strong, and I was like at
Right.
work. I was crying at work. I was like, oh my God, thank God this mask is catching all my tears because I'm like, this is just such a Kevin thing and a Kate thing. And oh my God, it was just so much.
I also just imagine, like, I was emotional knowing what she had gone through because I was scared I was going to lose, like, one of my BFFs. But also, can you
Yeah.
imagine what Kevin was thinking? And
Yeah.
of course he was saying, like, we need you. And I don't know. I'm going to have
Yeah.
to ask her if we can even talk about this. I might have to cut this out. But,
Yeah.
she's
Well,
the
we didn't give
bomb.
any,
Dot
like,
com.
yeah.
Wonder Woman. Anyway, so
Anyway, let's talk about Kate.
Libras. Libras are the scales, which I don't really get. Do
Wayne, their
you?
sign. Oh, okay. So Little Wayne, spoiler alert, he's a Libra.
Girl, yeah.
And he's like, I'm a Libra. What does he say? I'm a Libra weighing my sins and forgiveness. Something on my scales of signs and forgiveness.
Okay, yeah, I like it. Go Little
Yeah.
Wayne.
Okay. So he says Libra scale weighing my sins and forgiveness. That's how it goes.
Nice. Okay, so I still don't get it, but I kind of get it.
It's like, it's like this old, I mean, I don't know if this is exactly what it's for, but it's like, the, continue. I'll tell you after.
Okay. Their air signs, September 23rd through October 22nd. They are super charming, harmonious, diplomatic, easygoing, and polished, but also indecisive, superficial, gullible, and passive aggressive. So they're very charming. They always surround themselves. Oh my God. They always surround themselves with beauty. Could you hear that?
Was she like
I hate her right now.
barking? Is she trying to like the cat?
So every time the cat comes out from underneath the bed, Piper's there to like yip at her and snip, and so the cat runs underneath the bed. They really do like each other, but Piper sometimes gets these
Oh
dominant
my God.
urges, and she has to be so mean to the cat. I don't know. So it says some Libras can go to extremes searching for harmony, which can make their situations unreasonable or unhealthy. Also, another Libra who we're actually going to have on the show tomorrow, or the show, Jesus Christ,
The show.
the show, the podcast tomorrow is my brother's girlfriend, Lizzie. She's a
I
Libra.
cannot wait.
It's going to be fun. Their ruling planet is Venus, which means they're super nurturing, caring. They make great defenders to the downtrodden, which makes sense because Kate is a therapist and she's a bomb ass therapist and she helps people
Mm-hmm.
who are really down.
Yeah, for sure. I know a couple people that are Libras, and the way I see them is that, like, for me, being like a Virgo in my own way, I was like 110%. Like, I'm obsessed with one thing and I give that all of my time and energy. I feel Libras do that with their emotions
Yeah.
and their relationships. Like, Libras are so, like, everyone I feel like is their best friend, give or take, circumstances. But I
Yeah.
feel like with Libras, like, they're super like social butterflies. They like love everybody, really outgoing. But yeah. But okay, so like the scale thing, So the astrology one is like balance and harmony, like they're balancing like their equilibrium, I guess.
Oh yeah.
And then like fun fact, the scales are like the only like as for a Libra, that's the only inanimate object of the zodiac, which I think is weird
It is.
because everything else is like living or something. But like it's just like all of a sudden they're like scales.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Damn.
I was just
So
like, what the fuck?
I agree with you that all the Libras I know are social butterflies, but they also are very introverted, which I feel like describes Kate really well because she does
Mm-hmm.
have a lot of like friends, but also she's a bookworm and a homebody. So maybe they're just like even like they're on the scale. They could be this
Yeah.
or they could be that. Like that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Um, so Serena Williams, we have Gwyneth Paltrow, Hilary Duff. I love Hilary Duff.
I do too.
Hazley, Zach Galifianakis.
He's from Charlotte, North Carolina. I did not know that until recently.
Also Julie Andrews. I fucking love her, and I feel like she is just like Libra as fuck.
One of my favorite movies is Sound of Music, and it's so old, but I love it.
Okay, I have seen that one, and I do like that movie.
Can relate.
Can relate. Mark me down for that. Also, I guess since we mentioned Mariah Carey, I'll say that Nick Cannon is a Libra. Bruno Mars, don't really know much about him and his whole life, but and then Ashanti. I've not heard about her in a long ass time.
Ashanti and Ja Rule.
Ja Rule, and then Eminem.
Okay, well, I don't
Had
really
to throw him in there.
but-
Marshall.
Marshall Mathers.
Marshall Mathers.
Oh, I did not know Emily was a Scorpio, and that makes me so happy.
Really?
Yeah, I did not know she was until she like commented on something. But obviously Scorpios are the scorpion. They are water signs. Birthdays are October 23rd through August 20 I mean Jesus Christ.
Whoa. I was like, hold up.
Hold up. October 23rd through November 21st. So, Scorpios are very passionate, driven, perceptive, emotional, sacrificing, and determined, but also vindictive, paranoid, destructive, possessive, jealous, and clingy. Did you know
Ooh.
that most serial killers are Scorpios or Geminis?
I did. And that's why the whole Gemini thing makes sense in my brain,
Yeah.
but Scorpio, not so much.
But Scorpios are really dark people.
Okay, yeah, okay, but see the thing is the Scorpios that I do know in real life, I don't see that.
Yeah.
Cause like
Well, maybe you just don't know. I mean, you know Emily probably better than anybody, but I mean, I don't know.
I don't unless she has like a deep darkness that I don't know about, but I don't think so.
No, I think that you would have already known that.
Yeah, I would have. We know too much.
So they're really bold. They have really
Yes.
intense personalities, but they tend to hide their feelings.
Yes,
Huh. Okay.
I can say that for sure.
Um,
Because like we say that Emily, we always say that Emily is like fire because she's so like spicy. So like
Yeah.
she's very spicy, and then also we joke that Emily, and she knows it, she does not know how to fucking whisper. Like she could she could think in her brain she's whispering to you, but she's talking like at this level, talking shit about the person that's like 2 feet away from you.
oh my God.
It's hilarious. Like this bitch does not know how to whisper. But honestly, if I was ever in a fight, I would want a fucking Scorpio on my side. Like
Yeah,
if you ever had to pick anybody to post up, I'm like, Scorpio, thank you.
Scorpio.
Yeah. And then also Mark from work, shout out to Mark. He is like my biggest supporter. He's so fucking
Really?
nice. Yeah, he is the fucking best. Like Mark, I love you. He wants to be on the podcast. He chose that he really wants to talk about flat earth.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
100%
Mark is also a Scorpio.
Okay,
But
that makes sense.
yeah, he's Like he has like the biggest heart though, and he has like such a great personality. But I don't really see him being like, he's not really dark at all. Like he's really funny and really happy and upbeat. So I don't know.
Well, I don't
I just
know.
think I have to get to know him better. I'm new there, so there's more to learn.
Okay, so something else. It says they're capable people. They can complete great and massive projects. They have a lot of like control and confidence. They're super intense people when it comes to like completing a task. They're often secretive, which makes them seem like withdrawn or uninterested when really they're just like observing.
Oh. Okay, so
That's
can I
cool.
tell you some I'm going to tell you some celebrities.
Yes.
Like Ryan Reynolds, I don't think he could be
Oh.
I don't think he could be a serial killer. Drake, definitely no. Katy
Okay, when
Perry?
I think of Drake, I think of the cancer
Okay,
for
yeah, for
sure.
sure. Oh yeah, he's like all up in his feelings. Um, Katy Perry, yes,
Wow.
definitely could kill someone. Um, then Sierra.
See,
Um,
Era, this
this
beat
beat
is.
is copyrighted.
Please don't sue us.
Please, we love you. Um, Kelly Osbourne could definitely kill someone.
Yeah, I have never liked her. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
she was always like, I think it's the accent that really turns me off with her too.
Yeah,
But, and then Joaquin Phoenix, I don't know if you've seen The Joker,
I have not,
but
but I
like
really liked him in Walk
oh
the
my
Line.
God. Okay, I'm looking at his picture right now and he is number 4 on my hot daddy list. Like, oh my God, his eyes are gorgeous.
I love him.
And then Caitlyn Jenner, aka Bruce.
Bruce.
Bruce. Did you see that picture where I dressed up like Bruce Jenner and then Gordon dressed up like Caitlyn Jenner for Halloween one year?
No.
Oh my God, that was, yeah, Gordon wore a dress and I made like a fake trophy out of like an old track trophy I had, like
Yeah.
Woman of the Year, whatever the fuck. And then I was Bruce Jenner from when he won like his track Olympics or whatever. I had like a flag around my back and I was wearing like a wig with a mustache. And Gordon had a wig, Gordon had like a long wig on. It was legit as fuck.
I'm sure that
And
was hilarious.
yeah. And like at some point, like I think I made Gordon wear a bra, like one of my bras, like to have like tits. It was the best. Okay,
I
also Bill Gates.
really.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
I don't know.
know. I don't see that. But I don't know. It says that like Scorpios are very passionate and driven and determined. So I mean, I could see that, I guess.
Yeah. And then David Schwimmer from Friends, Ross
Schwimmer.
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 And then Kendall Jenner.
Oh, really? Pepsi girl.
Pepsi. Here, have a Pepsi.
Solve all the world problems. Here, have a Pepsi.
That's what everyone's doing wrong. Y'all just need to fucking drink Pepsi and then recycle it. Fuck.
Okay. So next is Sagittarius, the
The last
centaur.
one. The last one.
The last one. My mother is a Sagittarius. I love her so much.
Hey,
Um,
Elizabeth.
Fire sign, which is odd. You know what? No, that makes sense. As much as I
It
love my
makes
mother,
sense.
I'm gonna stop saying mother because it sounds like I don't like her. As much as I love my mom, she is wild. Like not wild as in like party, but she is just a fire sign through and through. Sometimes I have to take a step back and be like, woman, tone it down. I
Breathe.
love you, but breathe. Um, November 22nd through December 21st. Her birthday's actually today.
Oh my gosh, happy birthday, Elizabeth.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you.
This episode is dedicated to you.
You sound like you're about to like pop out into a Biggie song or something.
That's what I was
This song
thinking
is
about.
dedicated to you.
For all my peoples, all my peoples. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Also copyrighted, but he's dead, so it's fine. Continue.
Please don't sue us. Um, Sagittarius are ambitious, lucky, moral, optimistic, enthusiastic, open minded, and versatile. But also gluttonous, lazy, restless, irresponsible, blindly optimistic, and tactless.
Okay, I don't see any of that being your mom other than like blindly optimistic with her first round of chickens. RIP.
R.I.P. No, my mom is super ambitious. Like she's a nurse and she did not get her nursing degree until after she had my brother. So I want to say she was 32 when she had my brother. So she was probably like mid 30s when she got her degree. She only got an associate's. She is now in her 50s and she like I don't want to say she runs the hospital, but I mean she
She
wears the
runs that
white
shit.
coat and she walks around and she like tells people what to do. So I mean she has worked her ass off and she's a very strong woman. I don't see her as being lazy, but she's definitely restless. Like she doesn't know how to sit down and chill.
Yeah.
She just go 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 goes. Um, I don't know, gluttonous.
I don't see that at all.
I don't see that really. Maybe with like certain things. I don't know. I don't want to like drag my mom, so I'm not gonna drag her. But she's definitely a good person, but she's also definitely a fire sign. Do you know any Sagittarius people?
No, I was gonna say this is like the one where I don't think I know any.
She's
Yeah,
my
I
mom
don't
is
know
the
any.
only one.
She's the only one besides these celebrities I'm on the list.
Literally the only one. So let me hear some celebrities.
So Scarlett Johansson,
Okay. She's got nice boobs.
she really does. I don't really like anything about her other than her boobs.
True, true.
Mark Ruffalo,
Oh my gosh, I really do like him.
he's aight. He's aight. Okay, my girl Miley Cyrus.
Okay, Miley.
She's definitely a Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Katherine Heigl, I fucking hate her. Sorry.
I have just heard so many rumors that she's like the worst
Biggest.
person to film a
Yeah.
movie with.
Yeah, she's like the biggest bitch. And like she's not even like that great. Like she's not on like, Angelina Jolie status. Like calm down with your rom-coms.
Like, you did 27 dresses. Calm down.
Yeah, like take a chill pill. Jon Stewart,
Huh.
Anna Faris.
Okay.
I'm also not a fan of her either. Chrissy
No.
Teigen, okay.
Oh, I do love her. Rich says that this is going to sound so mean. I asked him one time if she thought he was attractive because she was literally like a model. And he
Yeah.
was like, no, she's the ugliest person I've ever seen. Like, her face looks like a lizard. And I was like, well, hopefully you don't tell her that because she will drag your ass on Twitter.
Yeah, she literally will. Through the mud and back. I
I
mean,
think that
she looked
she's.
pretty, I think, before all the plastic surgery.
Has she had plastic surgery?
Yeah, girl, she had a lot. Like back in the day when she was a model, she was like really cute. And then now she had like a lot of plastic surgery, so it's
Yeah.
not as cute.
I was wondering
Um,
because I thought she was really pretty. And then now, I mean, she's still pretty, but it's just different.
yeah, that's like what that money does to you, you know?
You start like seeing imperfections and.
Yeah. Speaking of imperfections, we have Britney Spears.
Oh,
Sorry.
poor girl.
And then I guess Amanda
Oh, the
Seyfried,
girl from
Mamma
Mamma Mia.
Mia. Yeah. Jay-Z. Got to put the Illuminati in there.
Jesus. Is he even a real person?
No. He just looks really weird.
It sucks that Blue Ivy looks just like him.
I know. Same with like Juliet and Gordon. What the fuck?
Yeah, but Julia,
Hopefully she grows into being a
I think
woman.
she's very pretty. Blue Ivy just looks just like her dad. The Illuminati's coming for me.
Basically, they're like, "What'd you say about Blue Ivy?"
Okay, so because I have been talking about this episode on Instagram for a while, I told people that I would shout them out. So I am gonna do that.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let me pull up da-da-da, elevator music. So, we've been talking about Kate. She's a Libra. Oh my God. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to pronounce some of these. Oh my God.
Just try your best.
Okay. At in back potet
Wow.
is a Capricorn. At Miss New York City is a Capricorn. Emily is at I don't know if she wants me to give her username. At
Put it out there.
MK54 is a Scorpio. At Pretty Gal, Alika is a Capricorn. Luna and Talia is a Capricorn. Jesus Christ. Joyous Encounter is a Capricorn. A lot of Capricorns.
Yeah, girl.
The Bella Cost is a Capricorn. Shea Buddha is a Capricorn. Kimberly Francis, Capricorn.
My gosh.
Jesus Christ. Um, okay. There's more. Hold. Hold, please. Okay, Journey, who actually gave us our first review on iTunes, is a Libra.
Oh my God, Journey. Shout out to you. Is this one with the fox story about the bridge?
Yeah, I actually,
Okay.
so she was my employee when I was a manager at Aerie.
Okay, first of all, her story like kind of gave me the chills when I was reading it, like on her review. When you guys go to leave a 5-star review, you can read her story there. But hint, there's like a fox in it and it has to do with our hometown haunts, and it's really creepy.
It is super creepy. Darling Hannah Ann is a Libra. Debt Free Nurse is an Aries, and then that's it. So yeah,
That's crazy. That was like so many Capricorns.
that was a lot of Capricorns. But we rule the world. So.
Basically.
This was a really good episode. So
Oh yeah, for
I think it
sure.
was fun to ask Kendall how her week was.
Oh yeah, because I wanted for listening and tuning into this episode of Wild and Woke. You can follow us over on Instagram. That's where we have most of our, I guess you could say our interaction. Caroline's really good with keeping up with that. Thanks, Caroline. It's at Wild and Woke Pod on Instagram. You can also follow us over on Twitter, over at wild_woke. And through Instagram, you can find our links to Facebook and Patreon. And we would really appreciate, I know everyone hates hearing this, but leave a 5-star review over on iTunes. Yeah, it helps out the podcast a lot. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Oh.